What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we have another surface change video, this time with the altered reality. And the format is going to be very similar, as a matter of fact, exactly the same as that Wolverine surface change video, where I'll start with this ball with the out of box finish, which happens to be 1500 grit polish. And then I'm going to take my True Cut 2000 pad, break the shine off the cover of the ball so that we can see what it rolls like with a little bit of surface. The Wolverine was a ball that extremely benefited from that surface change. So if you guys like this video and you would like to see more surface change videos like this in the future, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And then if you like this jersey or any jersey in any of my videos, you can go to coolwick.com and use my promo code MOTIVELOOT10, all one word, and that'll get you 10% off your entire order. And then if you like this altered reality and you would like to order one for yourself based on this video or based on my recommendation, or just because you want an altered reality, there's going to be a link in the description where you can order one, and it directly benefits my channel, and it is a huge, huge help, and I'd appreciate it. You guys know that I'm trying to do this full time. So I'm not going to get into too much of the tech behind this altered reality. It's already been featured a bunch on my channel. I'll leave a link though to the original ball review for the altered reality so you can see all the tech, all the information. So let's get on the lane. We're going to throw it with the out of box finish first, and then we're going to change the surface. So I'll see you guys on the lanes. All right, first shot here with the altered reality with the out of box finish at South Point here. Good shot. Just going to move 1 and 0 left off that 10 pin here. That should be it right there. Yeah, I mean, this ball looks good. You guys know how much I match up with this ball. It's almost going to hurt me to change the surface of this ball here. Oh, why am I going to do this to this ball? All right, so can I just tell you guys how much I don't want to change the surface of this ball, because I match up with it so well. And that's one of the things I always talk about. If you don't match up with a bowling ball with the out of box finish, it's okay to change the surface before you plug it and re-drill it, or before you sell it. A lot of times it can be the difference between hating and loving a bowling ball. And then, so when I hit this ball with a 2000 pad, what I'm expecting is a ball that's going to be a little bit closer to the reality, because it is the same core and the same cover formula, just that this one is a pearl. So I'm expecting a very similar motion, but a little bit more down lane. So again, the first thing you're going to do when sanding your bowling ball by hand is you're going to remove your thumb. If you use the interchangeable, I used a turbo switch grip. Then I'm going to take my 2000 pad and I'm going to wet it. And then I'm going to spray the ball down a little bit too. And I'm just going to do tiny little circles here. And then the goal is to get the entire circumference of the ball. So now I'm going to take this same side and flip it 180 degrees. Same thing, spray the pad, spray the ball. And as you can see, all the shine is out. So let's get on the lanes and see how different it is. All right, first shot here with the altered reality with a 2000 finish. I'm going to go to the same spot that I was just at with the polish first. Wow. Dude, I missed like 10 right. I seriously missed like 5 right. So let's try that again and not throw it out the window. So it went a little high. So that went a little high. I'm gonna go like 2 and 1 left here. Good shot. That got a fall. All right, just gotta get a little softer here because that looks pretty good. like that. That's going to be good. Okay, so the handful of games, probably like 20 to 30 games that I have on this altered reality with the auto box finish versus the 5 shots that I just threw with the 2000 finish. Right now, I think I like it with the auto box finish way more. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't look terrible sanded. I just think it becomes too close to the reality. And then I have a reality. So the whole object is to have a versatile arsenal. So I am gonna move a little bit further left just to try to get the ball into a little bit more oil to see if that makes it look a little bit better. But as of right now, the verdict is that I like it more with the auto box finish, which is 1500 grit polish. So I'm gonna move like 5 left here, 5 and 2 left, just or 5 and 3 left here just to see. Oh, so it definitely looks a little bit better from a little bit deeper. Oh, 7 pin. That 7 pin has to fall here, guys. No 7 pin. I think I'm gonna have to start shutting my angle down a little bit. So I'm gonna move my eyes 1 left here. So as I moved in a little deeper here at South Point, it's starting to look a little bit better for sure. But again, maybe it's just because I love it so much with the auto box finish. I still prefer it polished. But hey, that's the whole point of this video, to show you that you can change. Just because the ball comes out of box a certain way doesn't mean that you're married to it. In this case, I preferred the auto box finish, but if you look back at the Wolverine surface video, I much more preferred that ball with the 2000 versus the out of box polish finish. Now, if I had to change this surface to make it so that I liked it a little bit more, I think instead of 2000, I would have gone to like 4000, where it'll be very similar to that polish, just a little bit earlier, a little bit smoother. So let's get back on the lanes and keep chasing it left. All right, so I'm gonna move another couple boards left, try to keep my angle shut down, and keep it in the oil. Oh, 710, really? All right, that was a really good shot. Here's to not 710ing. Come on. That's right a little bit. So even with the surface, the altered reality still wants to be an altered reality. Oh, missed left by a mile. That was a terrible shot, dude. All right, I got a group of kids behind me watching, so I have to throw a strike here. So even from this deep, with this much surface, with a ball this strong, it's still finding a way to shape down lane, which is why I said that it's still wanting to be an altered reality. And that's a very impressive thing. It's hard to find a ball that's this strong and be this versatile. I'm really thinking that this altered reality is gonna end up being my personal ball of the year. Even more than the Zen, which is gonna be tough. So now I'm gonna move further left again and see if it still wants to be that altered reality ball motion. And then after that, I'll move back right to see what it looks like from a little bit straighter. All right, so now I'm way left here. Oh, now I think I'm too far left. So off that flat 10, I'm gonna move to right. That should be pretty good. Usually when I'm this far left is reserved for like High Road Pearl, Wolverine, Zen. The fact that this altered is still getting here with surface is seriously impressive. A little bit more in front of me here. last shot here from this far left. So when I get that far left, it's starting to become out of play with this 2000 finish. I really believe that with the polish, it would look really, really good from there. And like I said, other balls like the Zen, the Wolverine, the High Road Pearl, the RSTX2 would look really, really good from there. So it's all about knowing what part of the lane or where this ball's place is with the finish that it's at. So with the finish that it's at, I think it's gonna look better from a little bit straighter, keep my angles more in front of me. So that's exactly what I'm about to go do. All right, here we go from a little bit straighter. This should look really good. I'm gonna move one left of my feet, one right with my eyes here. Give me that messenger. All right, I'm just trying to repeat that last shot. Maybe even get another messenger, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, back to back? Dare I say I'm in the messenger zone? Maybe not. All right, one more good one here before we end the video. There we go. All right, so from straighter, I think I like the altered reality more with surface than the reality from straighter like that. So I think having a 3-ball heavy oil arsenal of reality, alter reality with surface, alter reality at box, I think would be like a really, really good like progression where if I had to get really, really straight, alter reality with surface. If I had to bend it a little bit, go to the reality, and then when I have to create that shape, go to maybe a longer pin altered reality. That was very impressive when I moved right, how good that looked. And I shot 2 messengers over, which is always a pats on back. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining me in this video. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and if you're gonna order an alter reality, based on what you saw in this video, based on my recommendation, I would super, super appreciate it if you went through that link in the description. I've been saying it in all my videos that I'm trying to do YouTube full time, and I cannot do that without you guys. So thank you in advance for using that link. Click right here to watch one of my other videos. Click right here to subscribe. Till next time.